What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the next installment of Project Cars. This time around we're heading over to Donington Park for Race 2 of the SuperKart UK Nationals. So as you can see, we're starting out from the pit lane once again to get a couple of laps down on qualifying. So I'm not going to lie, I did struggle a little bit on the practice session with this. If I'm honest, literally the last time I played Donington Park on a video game, we're talking like Toka Touring cars on the PS1 and PS2. We're going years back now, so it took me quite a few laps just to try and get my head around it and get my corner placements. My lines are completely off. I'm not even going to say that my lines are anywhere near where they should be. At the moment I'm just kind of reacting to corners as I see them rather than actually knowing 2 or 3 corners in advance where I'm going to be. So hopefully as these laps go on I'm going to get a little bit more in tune with the circuit, but I'm kind of struggling at the moment, I'm not going to lie. Right, so this is the bit where they shaved off the track. We would normally go left and then go around, but we've actually got a little tight chicane instead.
Okay, let's build up the speed and get on it.
So on for our first hot lap. Oh shit, that was close. See, I don't know how they can get away with doing that. He literally just went on the dirt then. If I do that, I'm spinning out, 100%. I have no idea if we're doing a good time yet. Oh, watch out, buddy. Trying to shut the door on me. Right, so we just hit a 108, which has put us into pole at the moment. I don't know for how long that's going to last, but we're in pole so far. Wow, that was some dodgy shit then. Trying to undertake him and keep the line and not go off the track. How we didn't get a off-track penalty then, I really don't know. Just looking at the time, trying to compare it to last time, I really don't know if this is going to be better or worse. I think it's fractionally better from the sector. We're going to finish up with a 107. Right, well let's drop back to the pit and see what happens. Now, I know this is counterproductive. We've got plenty of time where I could go out and set another hot lap. But the whole reason of limiting myself to 2 laps is just to make it harder so that I'm not hitting pole position every single race, because obviously you guys want to see a bit of action and a bit of overtaking. You don't want to see me out in the front of the pack for every single video I do. So yes, it is counterproductive, but at the same time it mixes it up and it makes me fight for my positions. I think as we get further into the career and we start doing more competitive championships, we're going to have to kind of ditch this, but I don't know, we just have to wait and see how we get on. So by the looks of it then guys, we're going to be starting in 10th, which I'm not overly worried. Lap times don't mean nothing when you're actually battling it out side by side, so yeah, we should be alright. Let's get on over to the race and see what we can do.
Let's try and make up some ground here off the lights. Keep it clean and keep your wits about you.
I'll try, buddy. Can't promise anything. Oh my god. Guys are like swerving all over the place straight off the bat. That's not cool. Try and thread our way through a couple of these guys early on. It definitely feels like they're faster now that they're on 70 compared to the last championship, but I don't know, we're still quite far at the pack though. Oh shit, sorry dude. We're up to second already, that's pretty damn cool. See, one thing that I do find really hard with these karts is the fact that there's no braking lights. In all the other races, when you see the AI lights flash up, you know where your braking points are at, so it kind of gives you a heads up. So it is very easy to overrun and rear end these guys. On the inside, lovely job into first. Come on, let's do this. Just got to hold this position now. Oh shit, I turned in a little bit too early on that one. It threw me right off. Don't get too excited, buddy. You're not going to stay in first for long. I really don't like those rumble strips. So cautious every time I touch one of them. I know when I've done practice session, they spam me out for a pastime. Wow, we've really pulled some ground on second place. Oh, messed that one up slightly. It's all good. And over the line for a win. So that will put us in pole position for the rolling start. So with that all being said, let's head on over to race 2 and get that one underway. Right, so let's get this done.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Our dude's just pulled in the first already. Oh, there he goes. Right, come here, buddy. You ain't taking first from me. Wow, what the hell? He's got nitrous on that thing, man. That's not a good sign. Well, I'm just rear-ended him. Get out of my way. Giving out the little love taps, that's not cool. So we're actually getting a bit of space between us and the pack, so that's always good. Takes the pressure off me a little bit. Alright, there's one lap down.
You've got a 3-second lead, that's great. Stay focused and keep pushing.
Just need to try and maintain this lead. That corner always catches me out, I always turn in too early. Wow, it's dodgy, right on the dirt then. Gotta stay away from that dirt. It'll either pull you off the circuit or make you spin. Alright, so coming up for the final straight. We got this in the bag, this is so ours. Absolutely breezed this one. and over the line in a 105.
Great driving, what a win, fantastic job.
Awesome, so there's another 2 wins in the bag for the championship. So come out of that with 20 points. Which has now bumped us up to 70. Right, so I'll leave the video here for this one, guys. I'm literally going to go hustle on the next episode. Try and get that one out as soon as possible. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the content today. And I'll catch you over on the next one.